The rookie, Richard T. Jones reacts to returning villain twist. What's next? When another participant was exposed in a case involving a bus that was taken hostage while Nolan, Nathan Fillion, and Celina, Lisseth Chavez, were traveling undercover, the officers were left perplexed at the conclusion of this week's episode of The Rookie. As it turned out, Denise, the lady they believed to be pregnant, was actually plotting and managed to escape with the device and a passenger's pocketbook. Then she uploaded something called Bridget Regan's character, Monica. The dishonest attorney had been correct about how the hostage crisis would unfold. Although Monica stated that the card included more information than just login credentials and that it would be presumed to be police evidence, Denise believed the card would be worthless after the man reported it stolen. Not taken in order to mine data. She also reminded Denise that her child's survival depended on her keeping quiet and that she was getting paid a lot of money to keep quiet about where he worked. Denise was located by the authorities, but at the end of the show, she was silent. Although the officers aren't aware of it yet, Monica has returned. So what was your reaction to that twist? Richard T. Jones, it was unexpected. You never know precisely where Alexei, Holly, is taking his scripts, or where we're headed when we read them. It was therefore always a bit of a cliffhanger. Being a huge fan, I was a little anxious when I thought about this specific screenplay, the Speed episode. The motion picture Speed. I thought, dude, what are we doing? However, after reading the episode, I was rather happy, and Monica's involvement was quite unexpected. What can you hint to regarding Monica's upcoming plans? What is she doing? Monica is constantly up to no good. She is agitating the situation. Once more, she is playing both sides of the issue and is coming in full force. What will happen to Gray? Gray's Gray. He is more concerned with his people and keeping them right since he constantly babysits. He is everyone's biggest counselor. He thus plays a role in everyone's life by offering advice and attempting to help them succeed both at work and at home. He is therefore experiencing a little bit of everything. Because his tale is so intertwined with everyone else's, it is difficult to pinpoint what he is doing specifically. I think that's the greatest way to describe that. Luna, Angel Parker, and I get along well now that she works at the hospital. We're acknowledging that I'm here and she's there. Over there, I believe we're doing well. It simply has to do with being the excellent counselor that Gray is. Will there ever be a situation where Gray needs counsel from someone else? In order to prevent a rerun of the sad, villain-filled Season 6 conclusion, The Rookie Season 7 needs to confront and put an end to Monica's plots as soon as possible. So, it's thrilling to see her familiar face on screen when the pregnant woman, whose role in the case of the week is all too clear from the start, video chats Monica to reveal that they're working together. Although Monica's plans are unknown, they are intriguing considering her past and the implications of her return for the future. However, in order to prevent a rerun of the depressing, villain-filled Season 6 ending, The Rookie Season 7 needs to confront and end Monica's machinations as soon as possible. Normally, I would be terrified of the yearly discovered footage episode of The Rookie. Given the storyline and the characters' professions, the ABC police procedural series that employed this filming approach first seemed distinctive, captivating, and perfect for this kind of program. But as time passed, the episodes became stale and repetitive. We're glad they didn't abandon this practice, though, because Season 7, Episode 11 reimagines it and manages to make it engaging and enjoyable once more. Surprisingly, I liked the found footage version of The Rookie in Season 7. Its tribute to Speed is the ideal application of this filming technique. In particular, the bus's cameras are the standout feature since they give the hostage situation an uncanny sense of realism. The series' discovered video tradition makes everything before Nolan taking down the aircraft incredibly captivating, even though Episode 11 eventually returns to its typical structure.